here on the island of Gran Canaria and looking at this lava landscape and the mountains, you remember that back in the day, this whole island was a volcanic activity ravaged by lava, by magma flow. What's a crag? Well, it's a steep or rugged cliff or rock face. And today I'm going to take you to Roque Nublo, one of the biggest natural crags in the world, and it's here on the island of Gran Canaria. We're going to get out of this area, Playa del Ingles. I got my shoes, and we're going to go for a hike up to 1,800 meters to see a crag. I know, it seems like a shame to get out of this beach resort, this beach town. It's a Sunday, everybody's down there getting on the beach, but we're gonna get up to see something different, and that's something you gotta do when you're on a beach vacation. Sometimes walk away from the beach and go explore inland, the natural beauties. It should be pretty simple. It's a 1 hour's drive. A little bit of problems today with the car. It should be pretty simple. It's about a 1 hour's drive up straight north from where I'm staying here in Playa del Ingles. It's through the mountains, twisty and turny. It says 1 hour, but that could be a quick prediction. We should get an awesome view when we're up there, because consider this is the second or third highest point on the island, and the highest point is Pico de las Nieves. So once we're up there, we're gonna get a view, I hope, of the whole coastline. And it looks like a pretty clear day, just a few little clouds up in the sky. I can almost see the peaks up there. I didn't bring much warm weather gears. I have a rain jacket, I brought that along, so hopefully that'll provide some wind protection up there if it's pretty windy, but for sure the temperatures are gonna be a lot lower than they are down here at sea level. I'm loving this already. I barely started and you can already see this rugged landscape. It looks like the American Southwest up here. Already getting away from the beach side, this landscape makes it all the more worth it. There's a bar sandwich shop right there, and I see some local police have stopped there, so you know it's a good place. May consider stopping at one of these places, picking up some water, some food, one of those last places before you get up there to the top. Be warned, these roads are twisty, turny, narrow roads, so you have to squeeze over, let other cars come by the other way, and watch out for motorcyclists, because especially out here on a Sunday, they're all riding like they're Valentino Rossi. But roll down your window, let in the warm air, get some great shots, and just enjoy the drive while you're going up there. It's a Sunday. It took some time to find a parking spot up here, but the good news is that the temperature is great. I'm good in a short sleeve shirt. I'm just switching from my flip-flops to my shoes now. The temperature went from around 29 degrees down at the seaside to up here 22, 20 degrees. Perfect temperature, and you're gonna get some heat going on when you start hiking anyway. For you cyclists, there are a lot of cyclists out there riding on the roads. If you can ride other days but Sunday, do so, because there's also a lot of car traffic. The cool thing is up there on the 815 or the CG60, either way it's called, there's a bike stop there, cafe, so you can get catered to for your bike needs there and enjoy the day out. The climb starts right there at Goleta at 1,579 meters, and you can already see Roque Noblo up that way. It's 1.5 kilometers. It's already breathtaking up there. The hike itself on this trail is semi-paved with these paving stones in some places, and in some places it's kind of a loose gravel. So you definitely want to bring at minimum some tennis shoes, some sneakers, and maybe even some hiking boots. There are several different hiking options. Whew, I'm breathing a bit heavy. You can tell the altitude difference up here. There's a circular trail that'll take you around 5 kilometers. This one, 1.5 kilometers out, and then 1.5 kilometers back. Drop some comments down below. Are you a hiker? Do you do hikes often? Where are your favorite hiking spots? I once lived in Portland, Oregon, and there are some beautiful hikes there through the gorges. Loved it. And have you ever been to Spain? Have you ever gone hiking in Spain? I get a few of you asking me, why don't I bring my bike when I travel? Why don't I travel with my bike so I can ride in these beautiful places? It's quite complicated to pack a bike, and you risk it getting damaged on the airplane, and it adds more complications. You gotta take your shoes and your helmet. So what I like to do when I get to these places, go out and make videos, do hikes like this, walks along the beach, and of course, explore the coffee shops. I could jog. I have a lot of friends that jog when they travel, and that's their workout. What do you do when you travel? Do you have a preferred workout? Let me know down in the comments. This is enough of a workout, no? Don't worry, there are signs everywhere marking which trail you need to hike. That sign just there said that we're at 1,700 meters of altitude and 500 more meters to go till we get to our destination. Wow, there it is, Roque Nublo, and it just touches the sky. You make your way up through the pine trees and the wildflowers, smelling all the fresh aromas and the mountain air. You get up here and the sky opens, and this thing, Roque Nublo, up 1,800 meters, it reaches up 80 meters up into the sky. It's the second highest point behind Pico de las Nieves here on the island of Gran Canaria. And looking at this lava landscape and the mountains, you remember that back in the day, this whole island was a volcanic activity ravaged by lava, by magma flow. And you think how the whole place was formed up here from the top all the way down to the beach resorts like Playa del Ingles. But up here at the top, you get a true perspective of the land, of the island. Now you want to get up here and you want to do your Instagram shots. Look at these people here. They're ready to go. They're setting up because it is breathtaking up that way. I think to admire it the most, you want to get further back and take it all in, because as a whole, you can really appreciate it. We're going to go up close, get some good shots up there close, but I think the perspective is better from behind. Now, if you ever wondered what a crag is, that's a crag right there. That's Roque Noble. Wow, wow, wow. That is a cool thing to see. An easy hike too to get up here. Also, in the summer months, the weather is perfect. You can wear shorts and a t-shirt. Just make sure you look at the forecast and get a good idea. In the winter, I can imagine it's cold up here, maybe even a sprinkling of snow. Now stick with me, because at the end of this video, I'm gonna give you the details for getting up here, all you need to know. If you're enjoying this content, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to support me and support the community here on YouTube for my channel, please consider giving a super thanks. That would be much appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe.
Greeting from New Jersey. No, we Polish.
It was beautiful, huh?
We was born in Poland. It was excellent. 360 degrees. Yeah, I recommend it.
I got some Polish friends now. So beautiful up the top, and well worth it. Was it a difficult hike?
Nah, it's easy for kids, even for seniors. Yeah.
I would say, yeah, 1 out of 5. I would give that hike a 1 in rankings of difficulty. Pretty easy hike. Well, that was pretty cool to meet some other Americans, and they've done the big trip. They did the trip from the United States, and what you can do is fly to Madrid, and then in Madrid you change flights and you get down here to the Canary Islands. From Madrid, there are flights daily to any of these islands. I suggest either Gran Canaria or Tenerife. They're gonna have the most options for you to explore, get out there and do things, everything from beach activities to hikes like these. Just what I needed. Ah, la cerveza. This is my favorite Spanish beer, Estrella Galicia. I mean, look at the view here. It's amazing. Seaside, I love it. Up there, you're gonna wanna give yourself about 2 hours time to do the hike. 1.5 km hike up to the top, 1.5 km back down to the bottom. You gotta give yourself time up there to take a lot of selfie photos, Instagram shots, and such, and then you're back down to your car. On a weekend, expect to spend some time searching for parking, because parking up there is limited, but you'll find it. Just have patience. On the drive up, follow signs for San Bartolomé de Tijana. That little town is a little quaint village, and then keep going on past there. You're gonna see signs for Roque Noble after that little town. So get up there, do the hike. On the way back down, you can stop in that little village, San Bartolomé, have lunch there. They have a few different little restaurants. It looked pretty cool, but if you wanna do like me, just get back down here and enjoy the beach life.